What is going on, peeps? What is going on? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. I thought today I'm just going to flick cards and see what comes out. But I'm going to do my lovely spread I always do, which is the star spread. And we're going to figure out what's going on currently. Now, I don't know what's going to come out, who's going to come out, whatever. But we're going to flick cards and see what's going on. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Ace of Pentacles, does somebody want to start something new with you? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, and reading these cards. Please give me the message for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective? Give us clear, concise, and sensible messages. What do we need to know right now? What is it we need to know? What do we need to know? Now, I'm going to take out the 5 cards, and we're both going to discover what the message is together. But I'm sure, as usual, it's going to be something deep. So let's find out what's going on currently, because I am asking for current energies. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me current energies. The love is ancestors, guides. Thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message. Thank you. Please give us the message. What do we need to know? So let's get out 5 cards. And by the way, if you're new here, why are you not subscribed yet? Hit the subscribe button, the alert bell. And if you've been watching this for a while and you haven't subscribed, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because as you know, and if you've been here long enough, they get deep. So I'm going to take out 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each position means something different. Okay, so let's just see. Let me see that you can see these cards. So there's the first position, there's the second position, there's the third position, there's the fourth, and there's the fifth. Okay, so let's find out what the message is today, and then we'll actually clarify why the cards are actually here. So, as you know, with the star spread, the very first position, or even if you don't know, the first position is about current emotional states. Now, it could be yours, it could be somebody else. I don't know, but let's find out what's going down. So, the very first card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is about moving forward. It's about luck, fate, destiny. Is there things that's fated? Are you moving on from certain things in a good way? Whatever you're doing, this is a happy card to get. This is a card about moving on from specific situations for the better. Oh, that's interesting. So that's the current emotional mood. Is this all about you people? So the next card is the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is what's influencing your actual emotions. So you have your emotions of the Wheel of Fortune, and this is what's currently influencing these emotions. And this is the 2 of Swords. This is about you being blind and deaf. You're definitely moving on from something. You're being blind and deaf to a situation. It's like maybe your judgment was clouded at one point, but it isn't anymore. You've come to some kind of decision and you've moved on. So this is what's crossing those emotions. Interesting, people. Interesting. So the blocked emotions, because this looks like it's definitely about you this today. So the blocked emotions is the 6 of Wands. This is all nothing but good news, people. The 6 of Wands is about success. It's like the blocked... Why would this be a blocked emotions, though? Or is it hidden emotion? One of the two. Do you want to win? Do you want to succeed in what you're doing? I think you do. That's what it is. You want... Whatever you're doing, you've moved on to better things. You're cutting out what don't serve you. You're being blind and deaf to certain things here. And now the actual hidden emotions is you thinking about your success. But what is your expectations is the good question, because that's the next card. The next card, 10 of Swords. Expectations. Now, this could mean a lot of things. This could be about betrayal, loss. Do you know, are you expecting to be betrayed? Are you actually working in partnership with people that you expect to be betrayed by? Or is it that you're expecting people to come back and they're going to be giving you the stabation all over again? I don't know. But we're going to clarify these cards. This is really about you moving on. Are you finding a love for yourself? This is what I'm getting. So this is the possible outcome. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of swords here today. You're definitely cutting out what don't serve you. You definitely cut out what don't serve you. Only certain, do you know what I'm getting in my head? Only certain people can sit at your table. You know that the old, is it the old proverb? Thou has prepared a table, and your enemies can't sit on it. Your enemies can't sit on that table. I'm telling you. And this is what this is. This is the possible outcome. Wow, people, this is definitely about you today and what's going on in the background with you. So I thought I'd get these cards out today. And somebody from America sent me these, and I'm so grateful because they're fantastic cards. And they actually got the meanings at the bottom. So we can actually, you can learn along with me. You can see what's going down. So the very first card is the emotions, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? This is about moving on. This is about good luck, destiny. Is there things you're working on that you want to succeed? And that's what the hidden emotions is all about. The hidden emotions is all about you wanting to succeed this week. So let's find out. Let's get the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, and assistance. Thank you. Please give us the message. Let's see what comes out for the Wheel of Fortune, shall we? Let's see what comes out. So, for the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Tower. So, the Tower is here. Let's get the cards out and we'll talk about them. The next card is the Page of Swords. Somebody watching you, regardless. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so things have moved on. So that the current emotions is that you've moved on from certain things. You're moving into better stages. You're moving into things better. But is there somebody in your background who's actually having a Tower moment because you're moving on? Because I've got here, the Tower moment here is upheaval, sudden change, chaos, awakening, revelation, surprises, breakdown, breakups, uncertainty. It looks like you're moving on from uncertainties. And are you fed up of people watching you? Damn, I watch you. Are you fed up of people watching you? It says spying, mischievous, gossip, delayed, news, communication, ambition, argumentative, clever. And then the third card is the Ace of Pentacles. And it says here, prosperity manifesting, gifts, new financial opportunities, stability, new business legacy. So do you know what I get from this? The Wheel of Fortune is here because you might have had a Tower moment where somebody's let you down, somebody who did something that was quite nasty. And now, because you're moving on, all they can do is watch you, but really secretly, they want this with you. They want this with you. And this is similarly about you and your new investments and you moving on to better things. But why is this person still watching you? Do you know what I mean? Why are they still watching you? It's somebody's having a Tower moment. We need to go deeper on that Tower moment. We need to go why this person is fishing. Because look here, the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, manifesting gift, new financial opportunity. This is you moving on, finding your new way of living. The new way of living, the new opportunities that you have open to you. But what's influencing these emotions now? We need to go deeper on that, don't we? Because we've got the Two of Swords here. You're blind and deaf to a situation, or was your judgment clouded and you made a decision to move on? Which one is it? This is what I'm getting here. You made a decision just to move on because you wasn't getting any clarity on something. So you just moved on, and now it's a burden to this person that you've moved on because they wasn't expecting you to do this, and this is what I'm getting. What's going on, collective? Your emotions, the Two of Swords is actually crossing the Wheel of Fortune. You're just blind and deaf to a situation now. You're moved on. You're thinking about your Pentacles here. But somebody is still watching you. What are they watching you for? Why don't they do something? Do you know, what are they waiting for? If they really want to do something, look, you went to calmer waters. This is what's actually influencing your emotions. You decided to go to calmer waters. What else we got here? It was nothing but a burden to you. Do you know? It was nothing but a burden to you. And now look, was it because this person exercised their free will? Here's what we got here. You got the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords, sometimes it's either you being blind and deaf to a situation, or sometimes it's about being unclear about what's going on. So you you're just like blinded to what's going on, unclear about what's going on. But whatever it is, you've decided to go to calmer waters. It says here, release baggage, calmer waters, moving on, accepting lessons, travel, overcoming hardship. This is what you did. You thought, now sod it. Because now we've got the Nine of Wands, and this is saying here, ongoing battle, weary, tired, resilience, guarded, wounded, courage, persistent setbacks. Yeah, you had enough. You had enough of that nonsense. You moved on, and now we've got the Seven of Cups. It says here's choices, fantasies, opportunities, illusions, surprises, daydreaming, indecision, creative inspiration. You moved on because you chose to move on. Did you think that it was a burden to you because this person put up nothing but an illusion? I'm getting that somebody, I mean, I thought this is to do with yourself, but this is somebody who wants to start again with you, and all they're doing is watching you at the moment. They cause, spirit. They cause all sorts of nonsense in your life, and it could have been just pure illusion what they was creating. Okay, and now this person wants to come back in and they're watching you, but you know this person's a burden. You've gone to calmer waters. You're blind and deaf to that situation now. Wow. You're blind and deaf to that situation. It was just an ongoing battle for you, just thinking about this person all the time, whether they're going to come in or they're not going to come in. It says ongoing battle, weary, tired. You're just fed up with it. You're fed up with that nonsense. You've moved on. But this person's still watching you. You know, why? Why are they still in your energy? I don't know. But this is the hidden emotions now. So what we've got is the Six of Wands. You secretly want to win, or does somebody want to win? I don't know. But let's figure it out, shall we? Let's figure it out, because there's that to be the hidden emotions. Is it your hidden emotions? I mean, we could go deep, but is it your hidden emotions, or is it somebody else's hidden emotions? Let's find out, because the Six of Wands is a deep card. It's about success. It's about winning. It's about victory. It's about doing, winning at whatever you're doing. So let's figure out why this Six of Wands is here. The Seven of Swords. Oh, this might not be about you so much. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay. Here's what we got here. I've got a story here already. Four of Cups. Okay. This is about you and your person, because I'm going to tell you why. The Seven of Swords is here. If I was to just focus on yourself, you want to win, but you might be deceiving yourself, because you might be up in your head about something, and it feels like a rejection. But what I'm really getting here is that somebody played games with you in the past. The hidden emotions is somebody wants to win at all costs, okay? They played games with you, and now they're up in their head and feeling rejected. But now all they really want to do is come forward and win at all costs. Whatever it is they want to win. Was it revenge? Was it win your heart? Was it come back to you? What is it that they want to win at? They don't. I keep getting this story. Look, the Seven of Swords says here, scheming, lies, cheating, theft, sneaky, avoiding responsibility, backstabbing, opportunism. Somebody was definitely an opportunist here. But then we've got the Eight of Swords here, and then it says here, feeling trapped, isolation, self-imposed restrictions, helpless. Yeah, somebody played games with you, was deceptive with you, and now they've trapped themselves in their own head. And the Four of Cups is always about rejection. It says refusing offer, empathy, boredom, indifference, contemplation, missed opportunity, blind spot. But they didn't see what you was going to do come in. And you're nothing but a winner as far as they're concerned now. Or that was what they wanted to do, but instead they tied themselves up in knots. It's interesting. They were very deceptive, but now it's them that's up in their head feeling rejected. So the expectation is the Ten of Swords, stabation, triccation, jugulation. Is this you or is this them? Is this them thinking that they're going to be rejected? Because we definitely got the rejection card there. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Please give me the message. What messages do you have? Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. Thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. So we've got the King of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. And then we've got the Five of Swords. Okay. So somebody in your past, this is the expectation. If this person does come back, you're expecting them to be the same person they are all over again. We've got the King of Wands here. Somebody who might have appeared to you as passionate. It says here, born leader, visionary, bold, entrepreneur, boss, ardent, magnetic, advisor, and independent. And that's the King of Wands, okay? But when you see the Ten of Swords, it's like, it's a past. Is this the person that gave you the past libation and now they want to communicate? What do they want to communicate? It says here, force movement, messages, activity, quick action, Cupid's arrow, air travel, sudden change. What is it that they want? What do they want after giving you this libation? This is the expectations, remember. This is what you're thinking that if this person comes back, they might do. That's basically saying that's a lack of trust now. You just think it's an unwise choice with the Five of Swords. We've got here conflict, disagreement, defeat, betrayal, loss, competition, victory, through deceit, no win. They won through deceit. Do you know what I mean? You think it's just an unwise choice because the trust is gone. Are you just going to cut out what don't serve you? This is the actual possible outcome. So let's get some cards out on that and see why that's here. So, Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Why is the Queen of Swords the possible outcome? Why is the Queen of Swords the possible outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords the possible outcome? Why is this the possible outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you. Yeah, teamwork, collaboration, effort. And then we've got the Magician. And then we've got the Sun. Interesting. Here's what we got here. You cut out what don't serve you. You're the queen. You're upright, honest to the point. You don't mince your words. Okay, but what we've got here is the possible outcome could be that. And because you've put up your barriers as the Queen of Swords, maybe somebody wants to come correct. This could be a good thing because what I've got here is the Three of Pentacles. That's usually about partnership and collaboration. Now, if you're being this Queen of Swords to somebody who was an unwise choice, maybe you're cutting out what don't serve you to bring in what does serve you. Do you see what I mean? Because you could be going into partnerships with people. It says here, teamwork, collaboration, effort, learning, shared goals, growing, recognition, expansion. And then we have the Magician. Lately, every single read I've been doing is the Magician keeps coming up somewhere, shape or form in these reads. Okay, and it says power, resourcefulness, manifestation, creativity, concentration, action. You might go into teamwork. It could even be teamwork with spirit. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're manifesting what you want. And because of this, it's going to be great happiness to you. And you don't necessarily need this person to make you... I'm getting that you didn't need this person in the first place. This spread is all about you moving on from a specific situation. Not that you'll leave it, not that you're saying no forever. You're just saying no for now because you've got other things going on in the background. And if you haven't, why not? If you haven't got stuff going on, why not? Why are you sitting here pining for somebody who's just here watching? All they're doing is watching. That's their business. You know, it's almost like an obsession at this point. Every single read I get somebody watching. And I get the Magician. It's like they're manifesting you in. They're trying to manifest you in because they realize what their happiness is now. And what they've got at the moment is not it. Wow. Interesting, people. I don't know. It's like, because you've moved on, this is you moving on. This is you moving forward in a good way. Somebody's having a tower moment and all they can do is watch. It's like they're karma. It's like the tower sometimes, sometimes the tower is not always a bad card. Sometimes it's just about surprises. But it says here, upheaval, sudden change, chaos, awakening, revelation, surprises, breakdown, breakup, uncertainty. Somebody's watching you because they don't know what to do now. Uncertainty. It's like it's become a revelation to them. It's just like they've had an epiphany. They've had an epiphany about what's going on because you're moving on. You're not paying any mind to this, and you know that's what's influencing it is this Two of Swords. You've gone to calmer waters, and it might have been a burden at the time, but it's not a burden to you anymore. It's almost like the Two of Swords sometimes is like, for me, it's like, I don't give a monkeys. You can bugger off. I don't care. I'm blind and deaf to what you've got to offer now because I don't need it. I never needed it in the first place. Do you know what I mean? What you're offering, I didn't need. And that's it. So this is what's we got here. This is interesting because now we've got the Sun, and the overall, the ultimate that all of us are looking for is this. We're looking for happiness, satisfaction, hope, prosperity, vitality, luck, clarity, achievement, love, and fulfillment. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is what we're all looking for at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to leave it there, people. I don't even think I'm going to do it extended, but, you know, if you enjoyed that and it resonated with you, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Do you know, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. And if it did actually resonate with you, please show your appreciation. There's links down in the description below, okay? So until next time, take care.